and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. I'm so excited to have you for the first time, but if you can't already tell by the title and by the funny little intro I did with my dog Delilah, this is going to be a review and demo of the brand new palette that is launching from Too Faced on February 28th, and that is the Peanut Butter Jelly palette. I always want to say the Peanut Butter Jelly Time palette, and it's like, nope, that's just the dance I do when I have the palette and I get excited. But this is going to be launching on February 28th. You're going to be able to purchase it at Too Faced website and exclusively at Ulta as well. So I got my hands on this on Monday. Ulta let its platinum members have early access to it and purchase it, and you can purchase it for $36. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. It's got a cute little sandwich on the front, and then on the back it tells you a little information. I do want to point out, because I'm sure it's going to be a very common question, it does say, don't worry sweetie, this product does not contain any actual peanuts. So I just want you to know that it claims it does not have any peanuts in it. I don't have any allergies, so I can't guarantee that, but that's what they're claiming on the back. So let me show you the palette. It actually looks identical to the outer packaging, and then the back looks identical to the back packaging. So this is what it looks like. It's just a really nice little 10, like they tend to do with all their little like 9-pan palettes, and then you've got a little peanut butter jelly sandwich, and then on the back it tells you, you know, a little bit about the collection. So I was going to read this to you offline, but it actually says it on the back. So it says, the peanut butter and jelly palette is inspired by the social media sensation that is the peanut butter eyeshadow from our best-selling semi-sweet chocolate bar collection. We created this peanut butter palette of 9 gorgeous matte and shimmer shades featuring antioxidant-rich cocoa powder with a creamy, buttery twist. So this is what the eyeshadows look like, and oh my gosh, you guys, get excited when I start swatching them because they are stunning. I think this is such a fun palette. I think they put together some really amazing colors. You have darker colors, you have orange, which is perfect for spring and summer. You have purples, you have some like neutral colors, a peach color, a white color. It's just an amazing color selection. I just love the way they put together this palette. These colors are just so complementary of each other. And so the top part of it is a little pamphlet that comes out, and you actually can stick it back and forth in there. So if you want to travel with it and have ideas, it actually stays in there. And then behind it, it does reveal the mirror. And it says the Too Faced Peanut Butter Jelly palette on it. So again, here is what all the beautiful colors look like. So now let me tell you about each of the shades and get to swatching them. And then I do have a look put together from this palette on my eyes today, and I will tell you which ones I am wearing, and then I will give you my final thoughts at the end. I'm going to start off with the bigger pans first. The first one is extra creamy, which I've got it turned around so I don't blind you guys, but this one is extra creamy, and you would think, really, they couldn't have put like one more fun color in this palette, but it's actually really nice that they have this color because it's really great for setting your eye primer or for using as an underneath the brow bone highlight. And so I actually really like that one. So there is extra creamy. And there you go. And then right below it is the shade Bananas, which might be my absolute favorite color in this palette. It's just this really pretty gold champagne color. Like, I wish there was a word for a gold champagne color, like gold pain or something, because it's not super duper gold, but it's not champagne. It's got like a gold with a champagne undertone to it. So it's easily my favorite color in this palette, and I actually have it all over my lids today and in the inner corner of my eyes. It's so beautiful and so buttery. And then right below it we have the shade Spread the Love, which is a really pretty peach transition color that has just like a little tiny bit of like gold sparkles in it, but they're extremely finely milled. I use this in my crease as my transition shade today, and I really liked using the peach color. Oh, to show you guys, this one is the peach color right here, and then here it is swatched. So it's just a really pretty cool tone peach color to use as a transition shade. Moving down here, this is the peanut butter shade that actually inspired the entire palette, and it's just a really pretty like medium tone brown. It's just a really nice medium brown. You could use this as a transition color, or if you went in with the peach one as your transition color, you could use this in the crease instead. So there it is. It's just a really pretty rich brown color. And then right above it is the shade Peanut Brittle, which is a amazing copper color. It's so creamy and buttery. These remind me so much of the Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows. The way they just feel so kind of like wet and buttery, and like you could just dig your finger in there, and so they are so wonderful. They have absolutely no fallout and they are just so stunning. Look at that copper color. It's amazing. So then I'm going to skip the purple shade right now because that's my second favorite of the palette, and I'm going to keep with the warm tones. So down at the bottom is the shade Peanut Butter, which is more of a brown undertone compared to the Peanut Brittle, which has more of a red copper undertone. Peanut Buttercup has a brown undertone to it, and so I really love like a bronzy eye, so I'm gonna enjoy this one so much. Oh, they're just like foiled eyeshadows. Like, look at that pigmentation. Look how strong that pigmentation is. They are just amazing. And so then the last shimmer shade in the palette, which is Jammin', which is a really dark plum color with the tiniest bit of gold specks in it. It is stunning. Now, I will say this one is probably, if I'm gonna use the word chalky, the chalkiest out of the palette, just meaning that it's not quite as creamy as the other ones. It's still amazing by itself. This is what it looks like. I just think that the other ones are like a slightly creamier formula, so I'm running out of room, but there it is. It's so beautiful, and I love the sparkles in these because they are actual chunks of sparkle, but they are so finely milled that you don't actually get sparkle fallout or anything like that. They're just stunning. Like, you get this like little reflections on your eye, and I just love how beautifully blended they are. So then this shade up here is the shade Nuts About You, which is a really nice orangey transition shade, and it's a brown shade with a definitely orange undertone to it. And so this one is also really great in the crease. That's what I used in the outer crease today. This one just is very similar to Peanut Butter Cup, just has an orange undertone to it. Now the last one is the shade Jelly, which is so beautiful. I actually have it on my lower lash line right now, and it's one of those colors that just brightens up your face and just gives a really nice pop of color with whatever look you decide to do. It's just stunning. Like, it kind of takes the show with this palette. It's just so beautiful with any look. You could do an all over purple look with it. You could do it underneath the eyes like I did, just as a pop of color. So many options. So just to show you guys one more time which are the matte shades, Extra Creamy is matte, Peanut Butter is matte, and Nuts About You is matte. The rest all have shimmer or sparkles in them, except they're extremely, extremely finely milled. I'd say easily my favorite colors out of the entire palette are Peanut Butter, which is this bronzy color up here, and the actual Jelly shade, and then Banana. Banana is my all-time. I'd say Banana, Peanut Butter, and then Jelly. So beautiful. And I actually like peanut butter banana sandwiches, so that's probably why they're my favorite too. But this is just a stunning palette overall. Kudos to like the creators of this palette. It is so well curated. The colors, the combinations you could do with this are just endless. It's beautiful. I love the fact that you have from start to finish an entire look you can do by having matte shades, transition shades, and crease shades. The only thing they could have done is made one more like darker crease shade, but like you could use the bronze shade and make it work if you wanted to. But overall, it's a beautiful warm palette. They blend out so well. They're creamy. They are on par with the rest of the entire Too Faced palettes. The quality is just as amazing. Creamy, buttery. These shades with the shimmer in them are stunning. Like I said before, they remind me so much like Makeup Geek eyeshadows, the way they're foiled and formulated and how soft and creamy and buttery. I don't have a lot of fallout with these. I have no problem with that. And they just last a really long time, especially if you wear the Too Faced eye primer underneath them, and they will last all day, easily 8+ hours. So I am so impressed by this palette. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a sneak peek of it and swatches, and I hope you guys are excited. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're excited about this palette and if you think you're gonna pick it up on the 28th. I think overall it's a fantastic quality. You get a good amount of product in here, and for $36, this is totally worth it. Like, totally go and get this palette if you can on the 28th. It is just amazing. And let me know down below also if you guys are interested in seeing different makeup looks using this palette, because like I said, there's so many different possibilities. I was going to do one video next week, but let me know if you guys want more than one look throughout the week. I wouldn't do full tutorials. I would just do like the actual eyes rather than a full face. But let me know if you guys are interested in that, because I am really busy at work and it would take extra time, but I will definitely do it if you guys are interested. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and seeing the brand new Too Faced Peanut Butter Jelly palette. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned to all my upcoming videos, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!